Killa, eu no vivo México, al cinco San Rosico, al duque y el porque por la vida muerto y el muerte, vatos locos, pocos parro, pocos horrores, vatos lito locos, you know. Oh, Killa, here is the helping hands of the 10 murderous commandment sins extended. First, you got to equip yourself with the equipments of the mid-end and banned automatic weapons with multiple 100 round filled cargo step-ins within each stipulated magazine cartridge canister flexing, so you can fucking spill multiple people's guts while plexing, like mutilating a suicide patient's life who hung themselves from a living room banister with his own strap belt. So I remind you to always remain patient and calm before you begin to drop the encasements of bombs, so you know you are ready to step forward with the napalms. And as you take those tolls from the dead hanging bridges of embalmed carcasses, secondly, I beckonly reckon that you should check yourself before wetting up. In other words, you should be wearing a fully concealed and secluded outfit that coincides and camouflages with the appealed apparel to the furthest and realest extents. And this also matches the extremities of the day's weather spans. And also don't forget extra pairs of clothing brands that is sequestered differently from your weapons and ammunition holsters, so you can get away without a trace man and not be held up. So I recommend that you carry those bags before and after these killings that will eventually come to fruition hereafter. Therefore, your main priority is to kill for the begotten human pains. Damn, eh? As you stalk with prey on your fucking prey and decayed enemies. Thirdly, here's a worldly order words. You got to get swerved the fuck out, so light and get lit the fuck up, you know what I mean? So hit that delightful fucking and bucking curb stomped and stepped on slur, a flurry drove scurries, so you can heighten your fucking senses from the triple beams in a hurry. And you can see the phases go down without a blur of unseen senses. For surely, you will maneuver high as fuck real purposefully, so you can kill at free will on a multiplicity of hell-sent human guys. And don't forget to move slyly with hardcore tactics that will make your opposition roll with full and dying screaming crappings. So flew high and don't shy away from the mutilation bone crackings. For example, stomping their body fluids the fuck out with fluid shoe rompings. And with endless and non-stopping clobberings of hardcore mobbings and robbings, and getting ready to use the broomstick mobbings. Because fourthly, you got to commence forth with highly astute senses, and you must get a fucking maintain the correct vehicle whippings. Then you are ready for the bagging and blood speck drippings, as you are regal to begin dipping the fuck out while ripping the flipping and hitting bud nugging shittings. Fifthly, only pull out the duffel bag and grab scuffled heat-ins when ready to begin the ruffled and slabbed obsolete-ins, while they are blabbering their mouths and unaware. That's why they are about to meet their makings, so fucking beware. Don't stop and stare. In fact, you should glare at your fucking oppositions, and you should prepare yourself like a shared hungry bear attack massacre. Sixthly, now you confuse and twitch your enemy's brains with a rampage of rapid mixtures of gestures and speech, so you can distract the fucking beseech. But you know how us fucking murderous OGs do? We contract and contract our speak with silence. You can't even hear us breathe as we begin the hellacious violent violence. Though anyways, you can tactfully tap full and decide how the fuck you are going to be. I suggest you be programmed and pragmatic like some skinny jumping fleas who bite the devoured skin flesh meat on dogs after the bumping of the death tax fees. Seventhly, you are not ready to drop those pussy folks and eliminate their breaths as they gasp for air slow while bleeding from their severely severed bullet shot blow wounds. Then make sure all those bones drop dead without heatings. Then expediently take haste with jeeringly taste while jacking their accredited page leavings and their fucking heavings of jewelries. Then you can get beat and shred their body leanings with the extended extras of incremented utensil instruments that you equipped in your fucking exploding pockets. And don't just fucking sock them and shoot them with more missile rockets. I don't give a fuck about the proximity bystanders. I will approximately aim at them fucks too, with the maiming toes and leaving them all shocked and stunned in their own blood pools. You know how the fuck these real OG killers do. 8ly, now you got to go for the escape hastily. I hope you hid your vehicle down the closed and on the gaped alleyways, so you can dump everything in those trash bags and hide away in those rationed and raggedly dumpster cans. So run fucking fast with haste, because people will look and sway. Don't forget to keep a small mechanized and mechanical wood grain grip on you, just in case you got to brawl and bust back as you leave the killing field's place. And don't show your fucking faces as you get away with a car in amazement. 9ly, you must proceed with cautions. Only roll slow and at a moderate pace, just saucing as you drive away smoothly while getting blazed in days with the black haze. Take the windows rolled up, so just shut the fuck up and drive to the secluded spot. Once you have reached your destination plotted soil, you must change your spoiled car clothes and toil croppings. Now 'tis it's time to hop the fuck out while looking shoppingly new. 10ly, the most important rule of them all, keep a silent and enclosed jaw. Thou shalt not speak unless spoken to. Keep everything a secret and you won't end up in the pokey home foes. And always keep those extra chrome tools, just in case you got to bang another dome foes. Now just roam as if nothing happened and don't make a show as you can reminisce to yourself and count your fucking dough while blowing the fucking propens trees of earth grows. Here is the 10 murderous commandment sins extended. Now killers going to end this flow while getting victed, because I am heaven sent from God's eternal close. Now you know how the fuck Killa can really goes. Killa,
oh Killa, el nuevo México, el 505, el Duque y el Buque, por la vida muerto y el muerte, vatos locos, pero locos, pocos pero pocos, órale vato litos los, you know, Killa, oh